Boom, happy Thursday. Welcome everybody. How's it going? I hope everyone is doing well. Shout outs, happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. It is Thursday Music Club and today we're going to try and do the impossible. We have done it before, so it's maybe not impossible, but we have to be very focused. We have to be on the top of our game to get this one done. I feel like my lights have gotten brighter. I'm just going to bring... Everything's looking very shiny. Maybe a little bit better. Anyway, safe. Let's start straight away. So shout out to everybody. Not Laser, Ants, Cryptic, God is here. Zathra is here. Nico's here as well. Shout outs to you all. Absolutely massive in the game. Post this link to as many people as you can right now. That's your challenge. Go. And it's bars week. We said last week we wanted to write some bars. So we are going to try and just make a whole track from scratch today. And I wanted to start with like some samples actually. I was thinking if I could bring in one of my... Okay, cool. If I could bring in one of my old tracks to sample, that would be quite a lot of fun. I'll just do something crazy with it, do you know what I mean? So, I'm wondering what we might use for that. Something old school, I think. What would be good? So I'm just looking through some of my old music and seeing if anything kind of tickles my fancy. Here, there's a fly on my top. Is that a fly? That's a spider. Oh, hello, little dude. You're cool. We'll let the spiders crack on. But yeah, I thought if we pick one of my old tracks, throw it in and sample it, that could be a fun way to start, and also maybe get a beat going. You know, getting quicker potentially. Shout out to Aaron. Welcome. Dr. Cook as well. Big ups. God, yeah, there's so many old songs here. I'd have no idea. You know which one? Wait, hold on. Yeah, what about this one? Listen to this. Yeah, we're gonna sample this. I made this song when I was about 16, 17. Singing. Okay, great. Yeah, and then I don't want to get into the rest of the song, but that's the bit we're going to sample. So let's throw it straight into the track, or straight into the project rather. And then the first thing to do is to make sure it's not warped. There we go. Now it's going to play at the actual speed that it is at. And then the first thing I want to do is reverse it. Boom. Now let's listen to some of these bits. Let's listen to... I think we'll probably just sample a bit without the vocals, to be fair. I think that's probably yeah, amazing. Okay. So it's just that end bit here that we're really interested in. Let's make a nice loop. So we'll get right into the beginning of the track. Wait, so hold on. Let's get a feel for the tempo we want. Maybe the song is actually at 120. Sorry, you can probably hear someone drilling or something outside my window. Let's get the loop going here. It is, isn't it? This track is just at 120 BPM, so presumably if we just do that. So I think we want to start there. So I wonder what it sounds like if we start from there. Yeah, I think it's better starting from here. I think that's fine. Okay, that's our loop. And that's just going to give us some kind of crazy, nice like texture basically to the whole situation here. And what we'll probably start by doing is adding a EQ to it. Yeah, just that one. Should be fine. And what I want to do is roll off a load of the bottom end. Yeah, I think that's cool because now we don't have so much bottom end on it. We can throw in our own bass line. So that's pretty cool. And I think we'll also add some reverb to it to make it even kind of rowdier sounding. Do you want to add reverb? In fact, what we'll do is we'll spread it out. So I'm gonna copy and paste it onto a second track here, and then on this second track, this will be our reverb track for it, and we'll put it into like a stage. Yeah, that sounds good. And oh wait, hold on, no, we also want the same EQ, so we want to copy this EQ and paste it into this track and put that before the reverb. And then with the reverb, I mean, let's just listen to it on its own. Yes, Nico, do bars. And if you want to write your bars at 120 BPM, then you can do bars to this track as well. Or if you've got a beat, then just do you, bruv. I'm gonna give myself 45 minutes to make the beat, and we've already used up 12. So I've got like half an hour left to finish the beat, and then we'll switch to bars and like choruses and stuff. So yeah, we need to add some drums definitely very soon. But yeah, Nico, if you want to do bars on this track, feel free. Let me know, and I'll put out like a 32 for you, or 2 32s or whatever. So now we've got that reverb going. I'm gonna put it like over to like 30 to the left. Put this guy 30 to the right. And then when we hear them both together. quieter. So bring them both down. I can't actually see the decibels, so I'm bringing it down by 7. Yeah, sounding good, sounding good. So the dry one is over on the right hand side now. So when we add our next melody, we'll put it on the left and that'll even it out. But okay, I think we're going to add drums first and bass second. I just want like a classic hip hop beat. That's not bad. Let's just throw it on because we need to be quick. We shouldn't take too much time doing anything here. Let's make that orange though, so they're both partnered up, and let's just minimize those tracks now. We can just loop that as we see fit. They don't need to be taking up any room on the arrange window there. Let's do this and then make this 4 bars and 0 long, and that should be the amount of time we have. That's perfect. And then let's have a look at just getting, oh yeah, we need to click the headphones here. I like this now. Yep, and then some hats. Wow, those percussion sounds are wild. That's sick. I love that sound. Let's do the offbeats first. Wait, hold on. No, it's fine. Look, let's just do it like this. And then let's grab. In fact, let's just do it as 2. This is the easiest way of doing it. Do this guy, make it smaller. Okay. I'll just copy that a few times to test it out. Yeah, let's bring all the hi-hats down a bit. Okay, this is pretty good. There's so much talk about IBS in the chat. It's amazing. I think we'll probably put in some kind of IBS joke into this song, but don't get too excited about it. Yep, then we'll copy those. Let's just make this loop half the size. Okay, let's just leave it there. That's fine for now. I don't want to do a fill though, so we're gonna duplicate this track. I'm gonna get rid of that pattern. I'm gonna add a little pattern in here that is all of a bar long, and it's gonna have just this. Get. Oh, get. We can use that. Make it quieter. Heatwave's still the theme. Yeah. We're going to rap about being hot and sweaty in London. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I think this reverse guitar loop thing kind of adds to that kind of like insanity of just feeling way too hot and sweaty. And then a big aggressive beat, and I might add some trumpets. Yeah, 120 is a good speed to rap at. Okay, so we've got our fill and we've got our drum loop, bass line. We've got to move so fast to get all this done. I quite like that. All right, no, I'm ready to hear bars from you, Nico. I'm definitely ready to hear bars from you. Okay, let's get a bass line banging. So I'm pretty sure this song was in D minor when I wrote it originally. What program am I using right now? This is Ableton Live 10. Sorry if there's somebody drilling outside. I can shut my window if it's too noisy. Let me know. I'm enjoying the breeze right now, but I'm happy to shut the window if it is a bit long. Okay, so hold on. How loud is everything right now? I think I need a clearer bass sound than that. Let's just go that. Let's make this bigger so I can see the rhythms. Jack, safe, how you doing? Shout outs. So if it's in reverse, I think the next chord is a C. I'm actually going to get rid of these for now. Dum dum dum, and then it'd be up to F. Let's make these notes a bit longer. At least that one. Ah, yes, it's with a J, Stregenics. I got you, bruv. I got you. Say my name, say my name. I want to pick a different synth for this bass line, but I'm quite feeling the bass line itself. Yeah. Da-da-dum. Throw a compressor on there as well. Gentle squeeze. It's pretty compressed already, to us. I don't think a compressor's going to do much. What I might do is put a really, really light reverb on it though, like the basement one, to give it that metallic feel. It's like a nice effect, but it is detuning it slightly. I think that's cool. Yeah, no, it's better tight. I don't like the reverb actually. But maybe it's just that one. Maybe I should just have a room. Corridor. That's great. It does feel like it's detuning it somehow. Yeah, I think I'm going to abandon reverb on that bass because it just doesn't sound as in tune. Alright, nice. Let's get some more instruments in there now, quickly. I've got 15 more minutes to finish the beat, and then we need to start writing lyrics and a chorus. So, let's get some... I do think that the synth brass is going to be a good shout because it's going to sound hot and summery. So get this loop going, 4 bars long, and then just start with just a massive D minor and just see what it feels like. I think it's too low, in it. Yeah, nice and close is actually nice. Okay. Let's make it a little bit more. So copy that. I'm just going to make this sound effect a bit tighter. If I paste it over it? No. Okay, so we get rid of... Just delete that one then. I want it on the snare hit instead. G minor. Oh no, it's not a G minor, is it at all? It's definitely not. It's a C major, like that, and then an F. Get the C back. Starting to sound summery and a bit hype. Now for these guys, let's put them through like a guitar amp, something that's going to give it metallic. That sounds nice. Doesn't sound nice at all though, actually, when you listen to it. I wonder if we need a guitar. Let's go for heavy. It's a bit too heavy. I want that's like a tiny little bit of crunch. Blues drive. Yeah, nice. That's what I want. And then I'm going to put a delay on them. Dotted quarter notes. Nope. It's obviously dotted eighth notes that I had in mind. Yeah, perfect. Less feedback. Dry, wet, lower than 50. These over to the left, so they're kind of you know, playing a little nicely with the fact that our like reverse guitar loop is leaning over towards the right. Now we've got that thing on the left. It needs to be quieter, it was too loud. I'd like to make them crunch a bit more. The bass down just a tad as well. At least on my headphones this is sounding like something. Shout out to Mini Matt, welcome. Do a C minor on an accordion. Shout out to Nathan, welcome. Yeah, we need no C minor chords in there. C major, fair enough. And when we kill these, I think, yeah, we're gonna have some nice breakdowns. And then like this might even be more of a chorus thing, like. How do you lot feeling it? Well, I mean, we need to start writing bars in about 5 minutes, so I'm going to try and get a melody. I want like a classic Dre summer vibe, like just a really high synth. That kind of thing. So going back to instruments. Yeah, analog sounds good. Just like a synth lead. What we really want is like a sine. Okay, let's take the saw and just run with it. But yeah, we'd ideally want something a bit more sine wavy than that. But I'm just gonna, like, we don't have enough time. If we're gonna write lyrics and a chorus and everything and record it all, we just need to make some decisions. Yeah. Yeah, start on the F. It's not bad, it's getting there, this melody, it's getting there. Let's abandon that. Probably like that. Oh, that's a good loop. sound summary. Alright, let's structure the beat. So that's our basic like loop pattern though of everything in the song, and sounding good to me. I need to do a little toilet break here. So give me well, let's gamble. I'm gonna say give me 55 seconds, but it might be less than that. Just a comfort break. It's the way. I'll leave the beat playing so you can hear it. Okay, no, I won't. There we go. Okay, so what would be the nicest way to start the beat? Just with these? No, you know what I think might be the nicest way to start it with these. And the bass line together. Yeah. This is how we're gonna start the whole thing. So wait, hold on. Is the easiest way to like just select everything is to like drag like that, I think. And then we can just like, oh. Okay, now I'm gonna want to get rid of all of them things. Definitely getting rid of them things. Oh yeah, we want to kill the loop now so we can hear the whole song. The toilet break was 53 seconds. Bruv, and I guess 55. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I've still got things soloed. Okay, here we go. Do a little ad lib here, and then the first verse starts. Yo. Yeah, okay, sick. So we won't have the melody yet, and we will want the beat to drop like that with a snare. And we'll probably maybe even want the hi-hats to stop. Let's stop the hi-hats there. Okay, sweet. And then, we'll have a verse here. So wait, hold on. I also need to find out from Nico how many bars he's actually going to write here. So that I can structure it appropriately. Okay, let's ask Nico. How many bars do you want? I'm structuring roughly the tune now. Jump in and hear the vibes. Okay, Nico's 16 bars in. Sick. I'm giving you at least 132 then. Okay, alright, sweet. So Nico wants a 32. Okay, Nico's here, safe. Yo, okay, right, here we go. Okay, so this is our ad libs. We can both do a bit of ad libs, like just build up the thing, and then verse 1 starting here. Oh yeah, I don't want this here either. I'm gonna move that way. Hey there. How you doing? Let's kill the kick drum note on like there, just like that. Let's maybe even kill that as well, so we just have this nice little. Does that work? And then I think we'll probably put this thing like in the outro, really. Let's be honest. So we need a chorus. Maybe we should have like some other element to add to the chorus, or maybe we should take something away in the second half of the verse. Yeah, maybe that's the answer here, is to take away these bits. So the second half of the verse. Keep flowing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's, yeah, this is still only a 16, right? Oh shit, yeah, that's still only a 16. Wait, Nico, is this, how are you counting it? Like, are we double or singled? Like, you know, is this a 16 for you? From here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2. It's just classic 120. Yeah, that does come too soon. I think we can definitely oops. We can definitely kind of double the length of all of this if we pop that to there, and then just grab this guy and bang it out twice more. Then we probably want to move the transitional bit over to here and grab this guy and bang that out twice more in there. Now we've got, that's a full verse, I think. Well, I just clocked I was half an hour behind because I'd paused then played the stream. Okay, now you're here. Okay. Alright, safe. So let's play it from the top. You can hear the whole thing. So we have ad-libs here, yeah? It's been a heat wave. I've been getting a bit sticky. I've been sticky all day long. This heat wave's making me, yeah, whatever. I need to write bars, but that's what happened. I quite like the first line being, I've been sticky all day long. Let's sparingly use the fill. Second half of the verse just brings it down a bit. I kind of want to use this melody as an outro melody, so I don't really want to use it in a chorus. We also need to write a chorus. We'll probably like drop everything else out here. And that'll be the chorus right there, which will be like a little bit of everything, but I don't want the chorus to be too long, so we'll just bang that like that. We'll definitely get a snare lead in on the chorus. In fact, should we be even rowdier? Like let's get rid of oops, oh, I don't know why I'm being obsessive about, but let's get rid of that. So we just have a. Shout outs, Michael. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're feeling it. Did I mute myself? I hope not. Oh, you muted me. You're throwing me curveballs. It's a chorus ting. It's a chorus. It's a chorus. Oh wait, that just leaves me. It's a chorus ting. It's a chorus ting. I'm singing a chorus, baby. It's a chorus ting. It's a chorus ting. I'm singing this chorus, baby. Yeah, that's the right length for the chorus. So that's. You need to get back to bars. Yeah, cool. Okay, well that's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you a 32 like that. But maybe if you can write 2 32s, even better. If not, if we just both get a 32 done each, it's a two verse ting. I'm happy with that. But if you can get a second verse done, or if I can get, let's see. We'll see how many verses we all get done. But we'll do 32s, or maybe. What we should do, yeah, you like would both do a 32 each, and then the third verse can be a 16 each. So 132, 116 each. But anyway, this is the structure, the basic structure. I'm going to write to this now, and then I'll structure the rest of it later. I kind of want to add another melody part to the chorus. So let's give ourselves 4 minutes to do that, or 6 minutes until 9 o'clock. Then we've spent an hour on the beat, and then we'll have an hour and a half to write our verses and the chorus. And record it all. But I think we can record it all in half an hour, I hope so. Anyway, let's do one more element for the chorus. I'm thinking like piano. Let's just use all of the absolute classic tropes. Sampler probably for a proper nice sounding piano. Or absolutely not. What happened to like just a normal piano? Grand piano, perfect. I would just do the classic Dre like ding 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 like piano chords, yeah. So let's go bang, bang, 4, and that's massive. Let's make it a bit, and then go. Just get a triad going. The third maybe is a bit too spicy. It's kind of nice though. They're very loud. It's very loud. I'd like to be a lot quieter. I think it needs to play the whole way though. It just needs What chord did we say was the next one here? It's it's like the saxophone. Yeah, I like it with 3. I can't remember what chord it was. It's a C first and then the F, right? So, okay, so we need to go to a C chord here. So, let's definitely pull the C down and the G down, but then maybe keep that in the middle. Yeah, nice. So that's like our motion is always between the E and the F. So then we can go back up to the A here. pretty much feeling that really hard. This should really revert to a C major chord though, so like what happens if we do that? Yeah, let's do that at the end. Actually, I think it's actually better just like straight at the end. Okay, and then I want to add like just a bit of like probably a bit of compression or a bit of reverb to it. Let's listen. Yeah. Platinator. Makes it all quite swampy. Yeah, I don't know if that much compression is actually appropriate. I think mildly aggressive sounds more like it. And then a bit more reverb on there. Like a room. Yeah, I guess a room, like a small room. I think we'll pop it over on the left, actually, quite far to the left. Actually, those guys are on the left. And just, yeah, let's pop it over on the right. I think that's better. Alright, sweet. It's really time to start making our verses. We need to write some lyrics, and I definitely wanted to start with I'm sticky because that's funny. So yeah, the whole theme of the song is going to be about the heat wave that we've just experienced in London the last couple of days, and I think like the theme of our verse might be that towards the end of the verse we get into talking about how relieved we are that the heat wave is over and that we can like breathe again and all the rest of it. JD Finberg, yes bruv, how you doing? So let's play the beat from the top then for Finberg, and also just to kind of get a feel for a verse and then the chorus structure that we've got going on here. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've had a heat wave. It's been mad out here. Man's been sticky. I'm sticky. I've been sticky all day. That's the vibe. Nice little clean second half of the verse here. Get the kind of crazy guitars to drop out. this piano. It doesn't sound nearly bright enough. I want it to sound way brighter than that. I also wonder if it's anything to do with the reverb we put on that piano there, but let's just loop here for a second and solo the piano. Just take the high cut off that, and then on top of that, let's loop. Get an EQ on at the end of the chain. Yeah. Okay, sweet. I'll take one earphone out so I can hear myself. And now it's time to write some bars. So, okay. We'll start with an ad-lib. The intro. Oh, we don't even need to write it down. It's fine. Let's just start with the bars. Okay. Verse 1. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave. Wave and days. Nice. It has been an hour. It's been an hour. So we've got 2.5 hours left to write the bars and do everything. So we've got an hour and a half. Yeah, did I say that? It's been an hour and a half. We've got an hour and a half to write the bars and record them. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave. But I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is pretty. Normally London is always the same. It's just cold and it's always the same. It's just grey. Okay, I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey. And it's just grey and cold. And maybe some rain. Okay, sweet. I think we've got like the first bit of a verse here. Right, let's drop in from here. Let's turn off the loop. Yeah, I'm sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and cold, and maybe some rain. Yeah, we can make that verse, that bar a little bit nicer. This is boring. It's just grey and cold, and maybe some rain. That's boring. We need a proper punchline here instead. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and rain and grey and raining and okay, we need a proper punchline. Bars. Yes, Spixer, welcome. I'm stuck in the floor. I broke my floor because I'm so poor. I'm sticky. I've been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining. And it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's gonna be better when hot. Okay, let's see if that flows. I don't know if it flows. Like, it sounds like it rhymes at least, but let's see if it flows. Okay, yeah. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about the weather, like whether or not it's gonna be better when hot. Okay, if I can practice that bit, that does flow. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather, like whether or not it will be better when hot. Yeah, I think gonna is too many syllables. Maybe, yeah, like whether or not it's better when hot. Yeah, that's the proper flow. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining. It's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when, like whether or not. I think it should be it'll, like whether or not it'll be better when hot. I don't know, whether or not. I think it is just better like syllables, like whether or not it's better when hot. Yeah, okay. Because Brits, I'm gonna put a comma in there so I know, and a comma in there so I know as well. Because there's a bit of a pause. All right, let's hear it again. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits always want to talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when hot. Okay, sweet. Do I produce? Yeah. So I've literally just made this beat in the last hour, and yeah, we're gonna try and produce the whole song before 10:30. So I've got 80 minutes to go. You know what I should do for like the excitement of the stream? I should get a countdown timer in the corner of the stream, shouldn't I? Like a countdown of like when the tune should be finished. All right. And so we've done like nearly a quarter of the verse already. Like whether or not. Okay, so what's the point here? I'm saying I've been sticky for days, but I don't want to complain. Normally London's always the same. Because it's going to talk about weather, like whether or not, like weather. I mean that's obviously not the right spelling. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's been on another level, which level kind of rhymes with better and weather because it's the two E's, like whether or not it's better when hot, because this week's been on another level. On another level of hot. We'll just repeat it, that's fine. And then we do need a really nice punchline at the end of this to make it all flow properly. Let's just hear the flow again. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits always want to talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Level of hot. Yeah, I just need to fit it in. But this week's been on another level of hot. Okay, so let's think about what rhyme. I mean, we've got lots of options for things that rhyme with hot. Travel, yeah. If you need to put, you need to put in if a dog chooses to choose someone, choose. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that tongue twister. I definitely got marked by that. Oh, I need to plug in my phone. My phone is about to die, baby. On a serious note though, I'm gonna order some fried chicken tonight. It's just gonna have to happen. Nathan from the Jaketon raid. Welcome, bruv. Welcome. If you're just joining us, if anyone else is just joining us, firstly, drop a like on the stream. Always appreciated. Box Bottle as well. Shout outs to you. We've just, in the last hour and 10 minutes, we've produced this beat from scratch. And we're starting to write our first verse. We got Nico on the feature. Nico's going to provide some verses. And so the tune is coming along nicely. But let's hear it from the beginning. Yeah. Ha. That's all we've got. Is probably a good shout. If we can think of something funny to put before it. Yeah. I'm sticky, bro. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and rainy, and it's kind of a shame because Brits always want to talk about whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's been on another level of hot. Because I'm sorry, because it's all that we got. Yeah, that's it. Tazim, welcome. Shout outs to you. Big ups, everybody. Whoops. Right, here we go. Like whether or not it's better when hot, but this week's on another level of hot. On the level of hot. I think we should say I don't wanna, and then something really funny that would make you cold. I don't wanna do the funny thing that will make you cold, but I might give it a shot. I think we have to say, but I'll give it a shot to give us more syllables to put before this comma. I don't want to, I don't want to go away, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I think we want something really funny, like something stupid and funny. Like what? Okay, so what makes you cold? Like ice. Thinking of like cryogenically freezing myself. I don't want to be an ice cube. Shout outs 99, welcome. Yeah, I don't want to be an ice cube. I don't want to eat ice. I don't want to ice skate. I don't want to I don't want to go skiing. I don't want to lick ice. Be like a Frozone. Is that a Incredibles reference? I think it is. Alright, let's get into the flow again. It's always nice to just get into the flow, because then you feel like you know what you're doing. Yeah! It's a heat wave thing. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to be getting a bit sticky out here. We're getting too sticky. Yeah, I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and rainy, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's been on another level of hot. I don't want to do this, but I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a something. Yeah, I think we should definitely start with yeah. It's a something thing. And then we'll change something to something that fits with the joke from the previous line. It's a something ting. Because like all our songs have to have something about it. It's a ting. Okay, so what else is cold? Like nitrogen. Is liquid nitrogen's really cold, isn't it? Isn't that a thing? Hold on. Let me get a Google search out here. I think liquid nitrogen is really cold. And isn't it super dangerous? Stay at low temperature. It has a boiling point of minus 200 degrees. Bruv. What's liquid nitrogen used for? Used for a variety of things, such as a coolant for computers. Medicine to remove unwanted skin. Okay. Wow. A medicine to remove unwanted skin. Warts and stuff. Okay. Wow. Okay, right. So... so we could say drinking liquid nitrogen. Feels like a pot. It would be kind of cool to, yeah, I don't know, to put the hot, like, shot rhyme and not rhyme into this bit as well. Wait, hold on. It's a chemistry thing. How do you even spell chemistry? I don't know how to say. Is it like that? Chemistry. Yeah. All right. Let's try this. I think this is funny. The idea that we're going to start to talk about some science. Ha! Here we go. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave. I don't want to complain. Science always the same. It's just grey. It's kind of a shame because it's we always want to talk about whether or not it's better when hot. But this was another level of hot. Drinking liquid nitrogen, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. It's a chemistry thing. All right, sweet. I'm in. Look, we've done over a quarter of the verse, but that's really not that much progress. We have like 40 more minutes to write a chorus and finish this whole thing. Let's do drink liquid nitrogen. Oh wait, hold on. Liquid nitrogen chaser. This is a genius. This now makes the lyric amazing. Okay, so if we say liquid nitrogen chaser, a chaser is obviously like when you have like a shot on the side of like a slower drink, right? Like you might have a whiskey chaser with a beer. So liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot, is actually a great lyric, right? But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees Celsius. What's 40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Because everybody loves Fahrenheit, right? 104. Okay. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees Celsius. Okay. Speak up, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, so liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. It's actually worked out very, very nicely. That like makes sense and is like a play on words and everything. So it's good. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. Normally London is always the same. It's just grey and rainy and it's kind of a shame because the Brits always want to talk about whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees Celsius, is a thing. Okay. And we need 2 years in there. Yeah. And we want to get rid of bean. This week's on another level of hot is a better flow. This week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. It's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees. Or 104 if you want. I want to like say if you want. 40 degrees or 104 if you think. Something like that. Hey there, like nice. Don't forget about IBS. I'm watching you. Jokes. 40 degrees or 104. It's a chemistry thing. I think maybe we need to bring in 104 in the next line. It's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees. Okay, here's a Jacobson reference. That's a hot king, right? Was it 5'6" is a short king? 40 degrees, that's a hot king. All right, so that's our lyric there. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. I've been sweating. I've been sweating, and I'm betting that letting too much. I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration. I don't think we can fit this in though. Set in. Okay, yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting this we need like to come up with a rhythm for saying dehydration. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't wanna complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey, raining, it's kind of a shame. Because we always wanna talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chase, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in. I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting. Okay, so we basically established that yeah is the bar line. So if we go like this, that is our first 8. Yeah, that's an 8. Okay, cool. So we basically need 4 of these to just get a verse done. And God, yeah, I'm running out of time. I am running out of time. I'm just gonna go to the loo, grab another beer, and I'll be back in 30 seconds. All right, sweet. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting. Maybe, you know what we should do? We should save that bar for later. Let's go slower. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. So we need like something, a few more rhymes with king and ting. My throat's so dry, I can barely sing. Like, and then we just do like a and just kill the beat. I think that'd be funny. So okay, so like this, I'll show you what I mean. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't wanna complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey, raining, it's kind of a shame. Because we always wanna talk about whether or not sweet. So like we'll like at that point there in our verse, we'll like kill the beat and we'll just go like really loud. Yeah, in London, not today and yesterday, but on Monday and Tuesday in London, it was like around 40 degrees. Mad ting. Oh yeah, if you can't hear me when I'm rapping over the beat, that's just, yeah, I'll obviously like compress the vocals when we record it, and it will sound like you'll be able to hear it much better. Yeah, the beat is going to be sounding a lot louder than my voice at the moment. Like, I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in. I need re-wetting. Re-wetting is definitely not a word, but it's kind of funny. I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting okay, wait, hold on. Let's go from yeah, chemistry thing, 40 degrees, that's a hot thing, my throat's so dry, I can barely sing, like, I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in, and I'm re-wetting. Okay, yeah, so it's weird, like that, hold on. 40 degrees, that's a hot thing, my throat's so dry, that's so annoying when it does re-loops it like that. Still chemistry thing, 40 degrees, that's a hot thing, my throat's so dry, I can barely sing, like, I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in, and I need re-wetting. I need re-wetting. That's the stupidest thing I've ever written. Might keep it in just because it's in the background. The ad-lib can be like, that's not a word. Pour me a drink. Drank it down. Armpits are rank. Rehydrate with a shot of gin. Rehydrate is a word, but it doesn't rhyme with letting, betting, sweating, and setting. And I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Yeah, stanks around. So that must be, that's another 8. Everyone knows when Dank's in town, 'cause they can smell my BO from what's the length of distance that rhymes with town that's huge? From I don't want to say town again. Okay, maybe we say from when Dank's around again, so we just repeat around, and Dank's around because I can smell my BO from a different town. Right, let's run the whole verse here. Yeah. So we like that. Looks like there's been a heat wave. I've been getting a bit sticky. Well, I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. There's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot thing. My throat's so dry I can barely sing. Like, I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration setting, and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, because I can smell my BO from a different town. Yeah. Okay, sweet. This is working. This verse is working. This verse is working. It's got flow. I like pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. So stupid. It's always like prioritize the flow and then work out how to make the lyrics make sense afterwards. Oh, look, we can go over here for this, actually. We're better off in this corner with the text than we're putting in that corner, yeah. Because everyone knows when Dank's around, they can smell my beer from a different town. "20-mile radius. Plants are down." Does that make sense? Like the plants are all pointing downwards, like because I'm so smelly. Nico's ready to record. Sick. I'm so excited. What do you have a 32? Yeah, I've done. This is an 8. This is another 8, and I'm like nearly halfway through the third 8. So I think I will get a 32 done by 10 o'clock. But also I need to write a chorus. And then I need to record it. Unless, Nico, have you got a chorus? Let me show you my verse, in case you just tuned in. I'm sticky, right? I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame. Because we always want to talk about whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot thing. My throat's so dry I can barely sing. Like I've been sweating, I'm letting oh wait, I fucked up that bit. I need to do less again, right? Like I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration setting and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Cause everyone knows when Dank's around. Cause I can smell my BO from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. Yeah. I want something about make a crunching sound. When I wipe my pits, it makes a crunching sound. Okay, I love that. I love that lyric. I'm gonna keep that. When I wipe my pits, it makes a crunching sound. I don't know why I find that so funny. It's the idea of like armpit hair that's so is like sodden with sweat that it's like crunchy. And I'm bound to collapse if this don't calm down. Oh my god, this is so funny. Scrub, scrubbity, scrub. Everyone knows when Dank's around because I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits, makes a crunching sound, and I'm bound to collapse if they don't calm down. I'm going to change the rhyme if I can't just chill. But the air's too still. I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still. Don't feel real. I think I can make that rhyme. It doesn't really rhyme, but I think I can make it rhyme. Because everyone knows when Dank's around. Because they can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I want my pits makes a crunching sound, and I'm bound to I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, and it don't feel real. All right, let's just flow the whole verse again. Because actually, no, I need to write more. I need more time. H2O. Yeah, I think H2O would be a good thing to incorporate. We don't do AC. We don't do AC in the UK. I think that's a cool bar that's for a separate part. Like that should be the beginning of the next. We need 2 more lines here, and then this is we don't do AC in the UK. Yeah, that's cool. Just like having the letters doing a thing. We don't do AC in the UK. Oops. I want a proper punchline at the end of this one as well. So I go inside, but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked. My nuts are toasting. Okay, sweet. That'll do. Let's just go for the low-hanging fruit here, so to speak. We'll start from here. Because everybody knows when Dank's around. Cause I smell my beer from a different town. A 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pizza, makes a crunching sound. And I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, it don't feel real. I go inside, but still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasted. We don't do AC in the UK. We don't do AC in the UK. I see. When we do AC in the UK, I see, because I'm getting I see, because there's also sounds like more letters. We don't do AC in the UK. I see. See in the UK, I see you lot with the AC on all day. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. Here we don't need the on. With the AC all day. How do you pronounce ear and air? Like in America's the AK. Yeah, okay. I see you lot with the AC all day. In the USA got an AK. Okay, so we could say about wanting to kill the heat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way. Like USA with an AK. That's really stupid. Let's do the whole verse. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't wanna complain. The sign normally London is always the same. It's just grey and rainy. It's kind of a shame because Brits always wanna talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot thing. My friends say dry up there, these seem like I've been sweating and I'm letting dehydrating setting and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink. we're so nearly finished. We've just got 4 more bars. Man's half naked. My nuts are toasting. Yeah, I can't really fit it in, so I think we don't do AC in the UK as the last bit. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way, like USA with the AK, and then it's chorus. ASMR crunching armpit hair. But yeah, this man's half naked. My nuts, I say, I go inside, but it's still roasting. Man's half naked. My nuts are toasting. Yeah, we need more sort of man half naked. My nuts are toasted. We don't do AC in the UK. It doesn't fit, so we need like to put. Should I open the window or shut it? Shit it. Should I open the window or shut it? Shut it. You think there must be loads of things around, so shut it. Either way, it just don't cut it. We do need to make quick decisions. I've got some sort of fly on my screen, bruv. Okay. I forgot IBS. Oh yeah, okay. Well, let's not force it. So to speak. I'm a PC. Kicking out heat. Need a new. Because this one's beat. I think that's a whole verse. Okay, let's do the whole verse. It's obviously not amazing, but we've speed run it. I'm sticky. It's sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. Science normally London is always the same. It's just great. Rain it's kind of a shame because bricks we don't want to talk about whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's another level of hot. You can actually chase out and get a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees. That's a hot thing. My throat's so dry. I can barely sing like. I've been sweating and I'm like, dehydration, so I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, crank it down. Armpits around, snacks around. Everyone knows when tanks around. Since I might be from a different town, 20-mile radius. Glance it down when I wipe my bits. There's a crunching sound and I'm bound to collapse. I can't just chill, but the air's too still. It don't feel real, so I go inside, but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasting. In the window or shut it. Either way, it just don't cut it. And my PC's kicking out heat. Need a new CPU because this one's big. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way, like USA with the AK. Chorus. Alright, so we need to work on the flow a bit, but basically that's the chorus. It's a heat wave ting. 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 Okay, yeah, we could just do it's a heat wave ting. Yeah, I think we might do that just to make it quick because I should start recording really soon. It's a heat. Okay, wait, hold on. Chorus. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. Alright, cool. So we need to actually start recording this now. Shout outs, Crab. Hope you're enjoying the wholesomeness. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. Looks like we might just have one verse. It's like quite a long verse, but let's see. We need another bar. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. I'm starting to have hallucinations. New. Hope not. That would be cool though. Nico's messaging me like it's going to be too hurried. I'm like, mate, this whole thing is hurried. I want to do like another bar and then it's a heatwave ting at the end. It's heatwave ting. It's heatwave ting. We need to think of something. What rhymes with ting? Maybe just. What did we say? We had like 40 degrees. That's a hot king. Let's do that. Alright, that's our chorus. So, chorus time. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. 40 degrees is a hot king. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. 40 degrees. It's a hot king. Okay, yeah, sweet. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. I'm 40 degrees. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. And that's a hot king. Okay. It's a heatwave ting. Yeah, it's got the octave. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. 40 degrees. Wait, what did I say before? 40 degrees. And that's a hot. Okay. It's a heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. It's a heatwave ting. Okay. Alright. We should just start recording. Let's start recording the chorus. So we'll add audio tracks here at the bottom. Is it a heatwave ting? Yeah, I want to do it like that. And then we'll pitch shift it up an octave. Okay, so we'll record and enable that. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's looking good. We will not monitor it, so the monitor's set to off. That's good too. Let's go. Why are you starting from there, bruv? New. Start from here. Wait, where do we need to put the thing there? Maybe. It's a heat wave king. It's a heat wave king. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave king. It's a heat wave king. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. I think that's fine, to be honest. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. I think we should sing it with more enthusiasm though. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. This is so dumb. I love it. Okay. Let's tighten that guy up. And then have a listen. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. And that's a hot king. Beautiful. Right, let's loop it. Solo it. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. Oh, that's transposing it. No, we want to detune it. But I don't want to be detuning by sense. Steps. Oh yeah, steps. That is what I want. Oh, okay. So wait, hold on, because I've got warp off. If we leave. Now, I should be able to freely transpose it by 12 steps. That sounds crazy. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting.
It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. And that's a hot king.
Perfect.
It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. 40 degrees.
Wow, that sounds crazy.
It's a heat wave ting.
is so dumb. All right, we haven't saved yet. Let's save this. Let's save it before something crashes. Series 2 projects. Heatwave thing. Then I think we want to have like a breakdown. Is this like okay? It's a heatwave thing. Let's do like another like harmony to it as well. It's a heatwave. It's a heatwave. It's a heatwave thing. It's a heatwave. It's a heatwave thing. It's a heatwave thing. It's a heatwave thing. That's what we did before. It's a heatwave. It's a heatwave thing. Okay. It's a heatwave thing. Let's do it like a pedal. We'll just do one note. It's a heatwave thing. It's a heatwave thing. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll pitch shift that and like layer it in. And it'll just add a bit of harmony. It's a heatwave. It's a heatwave thing. It's a heatwave thing. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. It's a heatwave thing. It's a heatwave thing. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. Amazing. And then we want to keep warp on. We want to go to tones. Go up to 12. Bring the grain size down. And then it should be business. And then we just copy. Wait, can we select all of these? And then copy all of them and then come in here and then just paste like that. Bang. Amazing. Good, it just adds a bit more presence to it, having two voices. And then we have like a pure breakdown. So we'll just go to drums and bass. Yeah, okay, so that's what we'll do. So we will actually loop the drums and bass here, but the key thing will be to cut them out. I think we'll cut the drums like that and the bass like that, and then we'll do another chorus. And maybe then we will loop all of that, but we'll add the melody in again for outro. And then just get rid of everything that's on off that beat. Maybe it should just be like, yeah, there. And get the first. Get that piano chord in there. Oh yeah, maybe we should keep those going. And then if we just cut those off like that, and then come in here and fade them like that. I think we could actually make that last a bit longer to this beat here. And then move that, and that, and that. And then we get a little reverse cymbal in there wouldn't go amiss, but I don't know if we've got time. Let's throw the verse down now. So we need to record the verse. We'll need a new audio track for that, I don't doubt. And we'll go from the top, and we'll just do it. So I'll put the bars on the screen as soon as I hit record, I guess. And yeah, 1, 2. All right, let's do it. Ha! It's a DankNStein ting. It's a heatwave ting. I've been a bit sticky, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a sticky couple of days, guys. Yeah, I'm sticky. I've been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we want to talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser. Okay, nearly. Go again. Go again. I was recording on the wrong track. Pardon me. Yeah. It's a DankNStein ting. It's a heatwave ting. It's always some kind of ting. It's been a bit of a sticky ting recently, let me tell you. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather, like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry ting. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing. Like I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in. Yeah, I need re-wetting. Okay, I got that bit wrong. I think also we should be bringing more energy. Energy. Okay, all right. Let's go. We'll do this again. Yeah. DankNStein. Real business. It's been bare sticky out here. It's a heatwave ting. What can I say? I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't wanna complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame. Cause Brits, we always wanna talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing like I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in, and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, cause I can smell my BO from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits, it makes a crunching sound, and I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still. Oh yeah, shit. Okay, alright, we're getting there. These every take is better than the last. Alright, let's go. Yeah. DankNStein. It's a sticky ting. It's been a heat wave ting. What can I say? I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky, been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't wanna complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame. Cause Brits, we always wanna talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry thing. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing like I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in, and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, cause I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits, it makes a crunching sound, and I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, it's not real, so I go inside, but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasting. Should I open the window or shut it? Either way, it just don't cut it. My PC's kicking out heat. I need a new CPU cause this one's beat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way, like USA with an AK. That's a take, you guys. Now here's the thing. I improvised the rhythm a lot. There was mistakes were made, and yet we just kind of went through it. So it's going to be hard to do ad-libs properly, but I think we'll just learn our way through the ad-libs. So let's do an ad-lib track now. Let's make this one like a deep yellow or something, so the bars are clearly like a different color from the chorus there. Let's make these tracks a bit pink. It's going to be easier to clock what's going on. And then, we can just minimize everything that isn't lyrics at this point. There we go. All right, let's do an ad-lib track now. Yeah. DankNStein. It's DankNStein. It's a sticky ting. It's been a heat wave ting. Trust, it's been bare sticky. What can I say? It's been sticky. That's what you can say. I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame. Because Brits, we always want to talk about whether or not it's better than hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry ting. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing like I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in, and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, cause I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits, it makes a crunching sound. I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, it's not real. So I go inside, but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasting. Should I open the window or shut it? Either way, it just don't cut it. My PC's kicking out heat. I need a new CPU, cause this one's beat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way, like USA with an AK. Alright, fine. It's good, because now we've got time to actually produce. So that's fine. That's like we're done with recording things. We're just gonna make those work. I think we'll do a whole nother track of ad-libs just to make it sound even more raucous. Yeah, we will. Let's just do ad-libs again. Just for absolute jokes, we'll do them again. And we'll make them that color. No, we'll make this one the deeper one that it was just trying to be. Or was this one trying to be like that? Yeah, I think that works. Alright, banging. Alright, let's do one more track of ad-libs. And we'll probably just bring it in from here. I think that's probably enough. No, we'll do some hype ad-libs at the beginning, just some sound effects. Yeah. DankNStein. It's DankNStein. It's a stick. Wait, hold on, my phone just like made some sort of random noise. Brother, you're right. It's like, I think it's just installed an update or something. What are you doing? Yeah, it's cool. All right. Let's try again. Yeah. DankNStein. It's DankNStein. It's a sticky thing. It's been a heat wave ting. Trust, it's been bare sticky. What can I say? Sticky. It's been sticky. That's what you can say. Sticky. It's just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't wanna complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining. It's kind of a shame. Because Brits, we always wanna talk about weather or not. It's better than hot, but this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser. I'll give it a shot. Yeah. It's a chemistry ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. My throat's so dry. I can barely sing like. I've been sweating, and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in, and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drank it down. Armpits rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around. I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius. Plants are down when I wipe my pits. Makes a crunching sound. I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, not real. So I go inside, but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, but not toasting. Should I open the window or shut it? Either way, it just don't cut it. My PC's kicking out heat. I need a new CPU, cause this one's beat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way, like USA with the AK. Yeah. What? No, it's a heat wave thing. It's a heat wave thing. Surely not, right? Is it? It's a hot king. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave thing. It's a heat wave thing. Ha! You know the words. Sing along. It's a heat wave thing. I'm sticky. Here we go. It's a heat wave thing. It's a heat wave thing. It's 40 degrees. Yeah. It's a heat wave thing. It's 40 degrees. That's a hot king. Woo! 40 degrees. That's a hot king. Alright, begin the game. Let's move all of those ad-libs that we just did at the end there. Let's what do? We just press split here, innit? Then we can just move it up to there. That's better. And then make it, yeah, that colour. That's cool. Grayson, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, it's turned into a decent little banger. We need to produce the vocals out now, though. I still think there's probably going to be a bit of lack of clarity in the bars, but I mean, it's it's a pretty rushed project, so we've made a whole tune in 2 hours and 2 hours and 15 minutes. Streaming tomorrow. Yeah, we should be streaming at some point tomorrow. I might pick up Stardew Valley again. I haven't done that in time, or Terraria. One of the two. Alright, so let's just start by getting like the bars of the like verse actually sounding good. So we'll just loop a bit of that. On solo. Sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser. I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Sticky. What app is this? It is Ableton. Ableton 10 is what we are doing out here. Okay. Yeah. DankNStein. Let's get rid of some of these like bits of kind of weird background noise. It's a sticky. Get rid of that lip smack. What is that sound? I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. It's so good. I'm sticky. What a great first bar, if I do say so myself. I think we've nailed this one. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like sticky. I'm sticky. Okay, so we'll probably just leave the sound in there. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to edit this ad lib a bit as well, but just to get the beginning really tight is kind of important. And then what we'll do is we'll take the vocal processing from the main verse and we'll just paste it onto the two ad libs. But we will come back in here and we'll probably remove the that reverb and find it. Whoops. Probably remove the reverb. We'll find a new reverb, but also we'll just probably give the sticky for days. Wanna complain. Always the same. Kind of a shame. Brits. Weather. Better. Level of hot. Sticky. Wanna complain. Always the same. Grey, raining. Brits. Talk up. We should put a gate on these tracks as well because there's so much background noise. So, gate. Yeah, gated drums. Something really punchy. Sticky. Rain. Always the same. Grey, raining. Brits. Talk about weather or not. Better when hot. Level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser. I'll give it a shot. Sticky. Wanna complain. Always the same. Grey, raining. Brits. Talk about weather or not. Better when hot. Level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser. I'll give it a shot. Sticky. Yeah, so let's just delete that chain actually, and we'll just copy the whole chain that we've got over here for the other ad-libs over onto these ones, and then we'll pan each ad-lib like maybe like 30 to each side. We'll see if that's too wide, I'm not sure, and then we just need to level them. Get rid of that loop and go. Oh, and unsolo. Yeah. DankNStein. It's DankNStein. It's a sticky ting. Sticky ting. It's been a heat wave ting. Trust, it's been bare sticky. Sticky. What can I say? Sticky. It's been sticky. That's what you can say. Sticky. I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to. Okay, I think the intro is one of the funniest things I've ever made. That's amazing. If I do say so myself, that is really funny. Let's listen to it again with the ad-libs a bit quieter. Yeah. DankNStein. It's DankNStein. It's a sticky ting. It's been a heat wave ting. Trust, it's been bare sticky. Sticky. What can I say? Sticky. It's been sticky. That's what you can say. Sticky. I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry ting. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing like. I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration setting and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, cause I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits it makes a crunching sound. And I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, it's not real. So I go inside but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasting. Should I open the window or shut it? Either way, it just don't cut it. My PC's kicking out heat. I need a new CPU cause this one's beat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way. Like USA with an AK. Yeah. What? Nah, it's a heat wave ting. Let's get rid of the nah, that's a hot ting cause that's the wrong bar. Okay. Yeah. What? It's a heat wave ting. Surely not, like. Is it? It's a hot king. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. So I should keep it playing. It's a hot king. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. Ha! You know the words, sing along. It's a heat wave ting. I'm sticky, here we go. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. It's 40 degrees. Yeah. It's a heat wave ting. It's 40 degrees. That's a hot king. Woo! Pop that in there. Woo! That's a hot king. Woo! Might make that its own track. $40 degrees. That's a hot king. Okay, amazing. All right, sweet. So we're really getting there with this now. I've got like 1 minute left. One of the things I definitely want to do is duplicate both of the ad-lib tracks and make a quiet and a loud version. So I'm sticky, been sticky, I'm sticky. Yeah, so what we want to do is basically say like everything before that part on that track is gone, and everything before that part on that track is gone, and everything after that part on that track is gone. Everything after that part on that track is gone. So now we have the intro, which can be a bit louder and a bit more fun. Maybe it's 6, but maybe that's too loud, but we can bring them down. But the intro should be fun. And then the actual ad-libs that go in the verses come down to like -12 or something, so it's less busy and chaotic in the verses. Let's go. DankNStein. It's DankNStein. It's a sticky ting. It's been a heat wave ting. Trust, it's been bare sticky. What can I say? Sticky. It's been sticky. That's what you can say. Sticky. I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry ting. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing like. I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting the high. Oh yeah, I wanted to drop the beat right there. Sing like. Just drop everything but the drums. King, my throat's so dry I can barely sing like. Oh wait, I wanted to get rid of those, but I didn't for some reason. Throat so dry I can barely sing like. Throat so dry I can barely sing like. I've been sweating. Dry I can barely sing like. I've been sweating. So dry I can barely sing like. So dry I can barely sing like. I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, 'cause I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits it makes a crunching sound. And I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, it's not real. So I go inside but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasting. Should I open the window or shut it? Either way, it just don't cut it. My PC's kicking out heat. I need a new CPU cause this one's beat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to. The like actual take of the bars is quite sloppy. There's a lot of like bad rhythmic delivery in there. But whatever. Yeah, I've been sweating. Let's listen from top. I think the song's finished now. I think that's it. I'm done. It's DankNStein. It's a sticky ting. It's been a heat wave ting. Trust, it's been bare sticky. What can I say? Sticky. It's been sticky. That's what you can say. Sticky. I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, it's a chemistry ting. 40 degrees, that's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing like. I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration set in and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, 'cause I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits it makes a crunching sound. And I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, it's not real. So I go inside but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasting. Should I open the window or shut it? Either way, it just don't cut it. My PC's kicking out heat. I need a new CPU cause this one's beat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way. Like USA with the AK. Yeah. What? It's a heat wave thing. Surely not like. Is it? It's a hot king. That's a hot king. Ha. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. Ha. On an Acon ting. No, it's actually just one octave up. You know the words. But yeah, it's pretty high. It's a heat wave ting. I'm sticky. Here we go. Actually, I think it's 2 octaves up. It's 2 octaves up. It's a heat wave ting. It's 40 degrees. Yeah. It's a heat wave ting. It's 40 degrees. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. Pretty good, pretty good. One last thing to do. Let's move this tractor in here and make it some other kind of shade. Pop it there. Ah! And then what I want to do is I just want to add like a mad delay, like the same eighth note triplets, or what is it, dotted 8 notes onto this guy. Get the feedback higher. Bring it down the volume. That's a hot kick. Bring the feedback right up. Reminds me of the super familiar melody. It's the fact that all of our tunes have that exact chorus. It's a heatwave ting. But I think the chorus is a ting. Alright, so basically that's my tune. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. It's a bit sloppy. The vocals weren't recorded very accurately or with much attention to detail at all. But for 2.5 hours work, we have a nice 32 bar verse. We have 2 choruses. We have a breakdown. It's a tune. Our tunes are very different vibes. The tempo makes a massive difference. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm looking forward to hearing your tune, man. I'm gonna save this out, and then let's have a listen to your tune. Warning: beat downloaded off YouTube. Okay, so if I play your beat, basically I'm gonna play your tune and get demonetized. But right, screw it. Let's do it. Okay, so without further ado, everyone, shout outs to Nico. Here's Nico's tune. Beat ripped off YouTube, disclaimer. But other than that, it's another 2.5 hour tune. So let's have a listen.
Gentlemen, for your listening pleasure. Alright,
Ladies and gentlemen of 2022.
Hold on a minute. I just want to comment on how diabolical that laugh was, to use the term diabolical again. That laugh in that intro is diabolical. All right, let's have a go again.
Gentlemen,
reload.
For your listening pleasure.
I don't think I can talk over it to stop YouTube clocking. YouTube clocks everything. In fact, YouTube clock things that aren't even there.
Ladies and gentlemen of 2022. We just set a UK heatwave record. Yo, who said I can't rhyme? This is the weather for my shorts and vest. Of course I'm blessed, might even get my arms and chest out. The crib feels like a grill, I feel like I'm in a villa. So of course I'm gonna head out on the awesome quest. Juice, crisps, ice poles and a magnum. Who's this fly boy looking handsome? Sweat drips, my skin shines like a lamppost. God knows I'm still a fly boy looking mad dumb. I used to wanna panda pots and a calippo, now I have 10. I used to wanna talk to chicks, but now I chirps hens. Ain't tryna get a mortgage, ain't tryna pay rent. So I gotta get my peas up till I get the pound spent. A whole summer with the fellas, got my girl feeling jealous. Man know that I'm the illest. Anytime I pick the pen, I'm drawing pictures. Art's leaving you in stitches. I'm in heat, so it's time to get the bitches. Time to get my dogs, time to get my goons. Time to get my fruits out the fridge and make a smoothie like a Uzi. Heavy metals in my crib, that's my tunes G. Walking out my yard and the gal are asking who's he. Lights looking like a movie, X-rated. Heat's hitting like a newbie. Explain this, 40 degrees in the ends. The heat wave's real, sun's got me on my knees like a Brent boy still. I heard it's hotter than Greece, global warming kills. Must be looking kinda peak on the M-way still. Glad I can't drive, glad I'm inside. Glad it's nights on my stereo, I'm glad it sounds hype. This a record but I'm glad it sounds live. This is me star every damn time. This that 2022 heat wave. Don't care what an MC says, they best hit the replay if they ever said I can't rhyme. Who said I can't rhyme? Who said I can't rhyme? 2022 TMMTP. Hang tight Risk, hang tight Dank, hang tight all of my Southside dons.
Cheeky fade out. The classic TMMTP fade out is in there. Yeah. All right, sick. I was feeling the bars. What was it? It was like I used to chirps. What was that? I used to want chicks. Now I chirps hens. That was sick. That was a good bar. Yeah, man. Live. We need to do more bars, man. We need to just do like more weekly bars again. It's too much fun. So yeah, shout outs. That was sick. I was definitely classically enjoying that. Yeah, the fade out is the absolute TMMTP classic. Also, I feel bad I didn't shout out TMMTP in mine either. I should have put an ad lib in with TMMTP in it. Damn, son. Yeah, absolutely big in the game. I was thinking, am I going to order some chicken? I think I'm going to order chicken, you know. Do I want this chicken? No, do I want that chicken? This is what this stream has become. Watching me order chicken. No, yeah, shout out Nico, that was sick. You need to make beats during the week. Yeah, or just like you just gotta pace through it, man. How many bars did you end up writing? Was that 32 or was that was more than 32, wasn't it? Like I got through 32, but I'm not gonna lie, the last 8 are weak. The last 8 are weak. The rest of it's pretty good. Like I really like this bar here. Wait, let me put it somewhere where you can see it. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. That's like an actual lyric. You did 32. Oh, but it was just 32 on a slower tempo, I guess. But yeah, this was probably the crowning achievement of my bars, was getting like a pun in there that actually makes sense. Yeah, just slower beat. Fair. Alright, so we've got another tune. Before we play my tune again, we've actually got last week's Finberg tune that I failed to play because I didn't know he'd sent me one, and then I found out after I finished the stream that he'd sent me a tune. So he did Wholesome Punk last week. So let's listen to Finberg's Wholesome Punk now. Wow, this is like bare Daft Punky. Nice. Definitely ships to this. Also, disclaimer, I didn't forget to play his tune. I literally didn't know he was making one because he didn't come into the chat once in the stream, so... I mean, that is like absolutely the most Daft Punk thing I've ever heard. That sample, whatever the sample is, like, how does that work? Like, what is it? Is it just like electric piano and stuff with like a filter on it? Or is it like something, is there something else going on there to make that, like, that's a signature Daft Punk sound, isn't it? It must be like a sample of guitar, but and like electric piano or something. I don't know how that works. Anyway, it's big in the game. It's absolutely massive, huge in the game. And so all that's left to do, I think, is to say good night, thank you for listening and watching and everything else. Shout outs to you all. And I'll play my tune as the outro. Let me actually bounce it into a MP3. I think that would be wise. So, export. Just disco instruments, yeah. Don't need to say anything more than that. It's just disco instruments, bruv. That's it. It's disco tings. Okay, let's export this MP3, heatwave ting, bang it out. And then we can test out our new MP3 as the outro to the stream. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for contributing. Shoutouts to Nico. Shoutouts to JD Finberg. TMMTP. Happy Thursday. Making music on a Thursday. Making Thursday music for people who are Thursday people. And I think we're done. My chicken order just got cancelled though. That is peak. I think they shut at 11, but they're clearly feeling lazy tonight. Just like, nah, this guy ordered at 10 to 11. We're not even bothering. Weak AF. Alright, I'm going to play this tune. Going to say shout outs, like the stream, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. And I'll leave you with a rendition of the brand new track. The absolute killer new banger. What did we call it? Heatwave ting. It's a heatwave ting. Good night. Take care. Peace. See you later. Yeah. DankNStein. It's DankNStein. It's a sticky ting. It's been a heat wave ting. Trust, it's been bare sticky. Sticky. What can I say? Sticky. It's been sticky. That's what you can say. Sticky. I've just been a bit sticky. I'm sticky. Been sticky for days. It's a heat wave, but I don't want to complain. It's like normally London is always the same. It's just grey and raining, and it's kind of a shame because Brits, we always want to talk about weather. Like whether or not it's better when hot. But this week's on another level of hot. Liquid nitrogen chaser, I'll give it a shot. Yeah. It's a chemistry ting. 40 degrees. That's a hot king. My throat's so dry I can barely sing like. I've been sweating and I'm betting that I'm letting dehydration setting and I need re-wetting. Pour me a drink, drank it down. Armpits are rank, stanks around. Everyone knows when Dank's around, cause I can smell my beer from a different town. 20-mile radius, plants are down. When I wipe my pits it makes a crunching sound. And I'm bound to collapse if I can't just chill. But the air's too still, it's not real. So I go inside but it's still just roasting. Man's half naked, my nuts are toasting. Should I open the window or shut it? Either way, it just don't cut it. My PC's kicking out heat. I need a new CPU cause this one's beat. We don't do AC in the UK. I see you lot with the AC all day. I need to kill this heat in some way. Like USA with an AK. Yeah. What? It's a heat wave thing. Surely not like. Is it? It's a hot king. That's a hot king. That's a hot king. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. Ha! You know the words. Sing along. It's a heat wave ting. I'm sticky. Here we go. It's a heat wave ting. It's a heat wave ting. It's 40 degrees. Yeah. It's a heat wave thing. It's 40 degrees. That's a hot king. 40 degrees. That's a hot king.